I strongly support the reauthorization of TRIA. And I think the quicker we do this, and that's why I appreciate you and the ranking member scheduling this hearing, the better off we'll be, because right now we want to make sure that we avoid unnecessary disruptions as insurance policies come up for renewal. And I want to add on, as Senator Schumer's neighbor, who lost 700 citizens on a fateful day and saw the aftermath of the consequences to the region and its economy. You know, in my view, terrorism insurance is also a vital national security issue. Why? Because we know that terrorists choose their targets with the goal of inflicting human, physical, and economic damage. And as part of that strategy, they seek to harm our economy, making us all collectively feel more vulnerable. And we saw that manifestation take place after September 11th, when insurance companies stopped offering coverage for terrorism risk or made them available only at astronomical costs. As a result, businesses and communities faced the problem of dramatically higher costs, to an extent that it would make rebuilding or future building largely undesirable. And Congress responded with that limited federal backstop that restored market functionality, and I think that this is critically important. One element that we don't think about, we think about this all in the context of the private sector. In my home state of New Jersey, we have what our Homeland Security and others have described as the most dangerous 2 miles in America. Why? We have the megaport of the East Coast, the Port of Elizabeth and Newark, one of the busiest airports in the country, Newark International Airport. Rail lines that carry hundreds of thousands of people back and forth to work every day, and critical industrial infrastructure like the Chemical Coastway, that's one of our major exporters to other countries in the world. So you take all of that as a target-rich environment, and you try to ensure that without TRIA, it isn't going to happen. And so this is a national imperative from my perspective, because we can replicate that reality throughout different parts of this country, regardless of geography. And that's why I think I was a strong supporter of just a clear extension, but I think this is a reasonable bipartisan compromise, and I look forward to having a strong vote and having it brought to the floor as quickly as possible. Thank you.